last night. Talking to friends. I'm here and I'm about to meet with my nutritionist. So if I'm tired or anything, that is the only time that I'd be like, okay, I might need to eat a little bit more. And I just make sure to really just stay hydrated. So I've been drinking water. Morning, guys. So it's early in the morning. Probably should have got up earlier, but I was up late last night talking to friends. So that didn't happen. But we're gonna go for a bike ride this morning. It's a long one. Saturdays are typically my long days. So I thought I would make a what I eat in a day vlog. Right now I am having my bagel and my yogurt. So we're just gonna start off with this. And then we're gonna go and let Snickers out, go for the bike ride, and I will see you guys after that because we have an appointment today with my nutritionist. So I thought today was the perfect day to just do what I eat in a day and share with you guys what my nutritionist has been telling me that I need to do, the little tweaks and changes that may need to be happening, or if I just stick to the plan as is, and we really focus on energy and not calories. So I don't really count my calories. I really tune in with how my body is feeling. And today will be it'll answer a big question because I've been eating fried rice on Fridays with chicken, shrimp, and steak. Whereas last night, I had some Chick-fil-A nuggets and fries instead, and my protein shake. So will that give me the energy for today with the bagel and yogurt as well? We'll see. We'll see how I feel. So this will be a good indicator of if I just need to stick to the fried rice, or is it's okay to vary every now and then. So yeah, we shall see. But welcome to what I eat in a day. So since I'm not really hungry right now, just making a quick protein shake after my workout. Talk about the bike ride later. I'm about to sit down and start doing my hair, so that's why you don't see my face right now. I'm gonna sit down, start doing my hair, and I'm about to meet with my nutritionist, so I'll let you guys see that, and I'll just let you guys know how my bike ride went a little later, maybe even like tomorrow after I'm done with my hair, and we'll talk about how the gummies helped with this ride and how I've learned a little bit more about gear shifting today during the bike ride and hit a new PR in one area. So yeah, we'll talk about all that later. Protein shake, nutritionist meeting, and then I'll see you guys for for dinner. And I think or late lunch. We'll see. I don't know if I'm gonna eat. I'm just not feeling like eating. I'm not that hungry, but I know I need to get something in my body, and so this protein shake is gonna do it. If I get hungry later, might be cereal. We'll see. And then I'm gonna have steak tonight with some potatoes and broccoli, just like half a potato. So yeah, see you guys later. I don't know. I never thought about it like that. I've always felt like, I guess when I'm on the bike, I feel like I'm kind of in control just because of switching the gears and stuff. It's been pretty good. Yesterday I went to get some gummies because protein bars for me are not really my thing when I'm riding. So I got some gummies, and I was using that today, and I felt the energy that came from that. So it was a good alternative to drinking carbohydrates, as opposed to like having something to chew a little bit. So protein shake and eat some food. I usually have like a chicken and turkey salad or something like that, and shrimp salad. for the evening, and then a little watermelon and go to bed. So my recovery feels good. My body doesn't ache like it was before in a way. So I do feel like that's okay. So don't mind the hoodie. Your girl's doing her hair, so this is the better route, okay? So, if you hear it in the background, I am watching Harry Potter. But, I told you guys, today is what I ate in a day. As you saw, I had a protein shake, but I also had cereal not too long ago. I was a little hungry. So, I did add a little bit of cereal, and now I'm about to eat my, big meal of the day, I guess, because after I do a long bike ride, my body's more tired, and yes, I do restore it. Like I said, I did have a protein shake, and then I had, some cereal, but I'm not as hungry, and I don't try to force myself to eat. The really big thing is I'll have a bigger meal later on. As I had bagel and yogurt, and then, with the protein shake and everything, I feel pretty good. I'm not feeling tired or anything. That is the only time that I'd be okay, I might need to eat a little bit more. And I just make sure to really just stay hydrated. So I've been drinking water, and I'm not gonna have my decaf coffee today. We're gonna skip that. But yeah, we've got good old steak, which looks yummy with the potatoes. And we just threw it in the air fryer because don't have time to stand at the stove right now, obviously, doing my hair. So, just go ahead and did it. And it looks amazing. I'll show you guys real quick. Look at this. Look at that. That looks so good with the potatoes. So happy I did that. Oh, that's fogged up a little bit. Sorry. And we're gonna have broccoli with it. So a little broccoli with the steak. Just simple, nothing too crazy. I try to stick to Whole Foods, and so when I go shopping, especially at Sam's, I'll get a big bag of broccoli that they have in the freezer section, or the walk-through freezer section. I'll get a big bag of this so I can have broccoli for the week or whenever I want it. Broccoli is one of my favorite vegetables. I know it's not the majority of people's favorite vegetable, but it is mine. So I get it, and it's pretty much gone quickly. I haven't been eating as much broccoli lately though, which is kind of weird, but I've been trying to branch out into different vegetables, but lately I've been getting back to broccoli. So yeah, I'm having this with some potatoes, and then that's about it. I'll probably have watermelon later. I like to end my day with watermelon, and I'll tell you guys why later on in the video. But yeah, right now we're just gonna have our steak and our broccoli and enjoy the evening. Continue to do the hair and continue watching Harry Potter. And your girl's tired. She's definitely taking a nap after making this video. But to recap, what I ate in a day. So as you guys saw, I had steak and potatoes and broccoli last night. And honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I didn't think I was gonna eat all those potatoes. I did, and they were so good. The steak was good, the broccoli was good, so I really enjoyed it. And today what I did is I'll fast on Sundays, mostly because Sundays, even before I started doing all this endurance stuff, I didn't really eat a lot. But now I've kind of reframed it to being like, I go to church on Sunday morning. I like to fast and kind of just connect with God in the morning. And even though like in the mornings I'll make my food for the week, like I'll meal prep and then I'll get my clothes ready for the week. I just kind of, you know, just kind of stay like talk to God and have these conversations. And what I want to start doing on Sundays mornings is like no phone, no music, no phone, just kind of like I'll probably play the TV in the background as like I'm making food and stuff, just to have that background noise, but just kind of having that focus on like having different conversations with God in that morning that that I might not have had throughout the week. So Sundays, like today today I ate at 11:30. Sometimes it'll be 2, sometimes it won't be until my first like, you know, meal, which would be dinner sometimes. So it just all depends on how I'm feeling that day. I don't push myself to overeat on Sunday or eat too much. But then again, with the endurance, I might need to, you know, eat more. So I'm probably going to add in a lunch. I'm still going to fast till about 11 o'clock, but then add in lunch and a snack and dinner so that I'll have enough energy for Monday as well as the workout that's to come on Monday. So things are still shifting and changing as I am learning more about this endurance, being an endurance athlete, but I'm enjoying it. I'm feeling good. I had a conversation with my nutritionist, and as you guys saw, and we talked about how as I increase volume on the bike, obviously I'm going to have to increase volumes when it comes to calories and stuff like that, but increasing it according to where I'm going in the bike. So within this next month, I want to be at 60. So that's what we're working toward, just kind of increasing volume in what I'm eating. And so that just means like maybe having a little bit more oatmeal in the morning. And then I've been eating white rice, at lunchtime and stuff to, you know, to fuel me. And then I'll have a snack at right before I go work out so I can have that energy. So it's more like just having more, and so I'm just putting a little bit more rice, a little bit more, you know, veggies, maybe a little bit more protein to get to the calories that I need in order to be able to perform at my best. But yeah, this is just what I eat in a day. I don't measure my food. I just and I try my best not to overeat. Like when you're full, listen to your body. Like you don't have to like push in all the calories that you need. You can definitely make up for it on another day. If you need that many calories per week, you know. So for me, I try to listen to my body. If my body says I'm full, I'm not going to try to stuff another piece of chicken or whatever down my throat in order to, you know, hit whatever goal for the day. If I have to make up for it the next day, then I will. If I don't and my energy is good, then we don't have to make up for it. So it's just all energy and how I'm feeling, and that's what it is with my nutritionist / dietitian. So yeah, things are going well with that, and things are going well with what I eat every day. I typically eat like, and I probably will, I'll do one like during the week, like what I eat in a day during my 9 to 5. You know, that was more of a training day, which as you guys can see, I had my simple bagel in the morning. The night before, I ate a little Chick-fil-A, and then last night, after having my protein shake and cereal, I had, you know, a good steak with broccoli and potatoes. So it's just really sticking to whole foods and foods that give me energy so that I can go out and perform at my best. Still learning my bike, so we're getting there, but I feel like I'm clicking into it a lot better so that I can go a little faster. So we'll see how we do, and I'll keep you guys updated on that. But other than that, that is all I think I wanted to talk about. I feel like I said I was going to talk about something else, but I just don't remember right now. I'm so sleepy, I can't really remember. Maybe it was the bike ride. If I said I was going to talk about the bike ride, here it is. The bike ride went well. I was messing with the gears pretty much the whole time, trying to pay attention to where it was locking in and everything. And this week, I'm definitely gonna look at some more YouTube videos when it comes to particularly my bike and how to shift gears and where to shift gears. Because yeah, I want to continue to get better, and I don't want to get stagnant. And so I know within the first year, like, it's a learning period, so you're gonna make mistakes, you're gonna fall back, you're gonna get better, and then, you know, 2 steps forward, 1 step back. I know that, but I'm just excited. And I've added in, I don't know if I told you guys, but I added in some gummies to kind of switch out drinking my carbs, because I realized one day that my stomach was hurting so bad. And it was the first time I did 50 miles, and my stomach was hurting so bad, and it was probably because of all the carbs that I drank instead of, like, eating. And then my nutritionist, she said to also, like, add possibly, like, pretzels with peanut butter and different things like that, just so that it's a food type of carb and not like a sweet type of carb. Like, it's a salty type of carb instead of just everything sweet, and that's not gonna mess with my stomach and make it all, you know, feeling disgusting and feeling like I have to throw up while I'm riding my bike and just make me feel bad. So we're in the process of going in that direction as we grow in volume. So we're just trying. I'm just trying to figure out what carbs and what gummies, and also what, you know, liquid carbohydrates is best for me on this ride. So that is where we're going. That is what we're doing. I will keep you guys updated on that, of course. And yeah, that's pretty much this video. It was fun making this video because what I eat in a day it's not like exciting. It's not crazy stuff. It's just, yeah, like I said, sticking to whole foods and vegetables and fruit, and making sure that I have that daily. And then having my multivitamins, I make sure to have those. And then as well as just like having watermelon daily. The change in my skin, the change in my hydration made a big difference. So adding watermelon to my daily intake has definitely made a difference, just because it's a lot of water, and it's a lot of electrolytes that your body needs to, you know, rehydrate yourself after a workout. So I'm definitely happy I did that. Used to eat watermelon all the time when I was a kid. Sometimes it's funny how things come right back around as you get into an adult. The things you used to do as a kid, you kind of get back to, like cycling and now watermelon. So let's see what else comes in the future. But other than that, guys, I will see you guys in the next episode. Fun things are coming, so stay tuned. It's not going to be everything cycling. These next 2 are going to be fun ones. And yeah, well, there's a cycling one in between these 2, but the couple that are coming up, they're going to be fun, and I think you're going to enjoy them. So come back, stay tuned, subscribe. Thank you guys for watching, and I shall see you guys next week. Have a good rest of your week. Peace.